Hi everyone, my name is Mary. This channel is Beauty Fit Yoga. Today we are going to be doing a strengthening summer's flow. A yoga flow to strengthen your whole body and also make you more mindful. We focus on the mental and the physical strength that we gain from moving through each pose on the mat. Now I'm just going to touch on the very basic science behind the benefits that you get mentally from yoga. So if you want another video based around the strength that you gain through the mindfulness that you can get on the yoga mat through yoga practice, then let me know in the comments below. So anyway, moving forward, through the study of neurology, they have proven that yoga has been able to enhance your brain capacity. So creating new neural pathways for you in order to respond to stressful situations. Your sympathetic nervous system is the part of your nervous system that responds to stressful situations, and your yoga practice will give you tools such as breathing to work through stressful situations on the mat as you're working through each challenging pose, and off the mat through your daily activities and challenges you face through this world. The way that yoga creates higher brain capacity is through mindfulness. Now, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness can be mind-body connection, and it can also be the process of quieting your busy mind. Emptying your mind is a very important part of this mindfulness, and what this does is it creates space for your prana or your energy flow at an intercellular level. This is what helps create new neural pathways for your brain as you work on your mind and body connection. When you focus, brain activity changes in a very discrete way. The more conscious you are of your mind, or the more mindful you are, the more power we have every day in our life. And we are stronger in our connections to ourselves and the world because we'll have control over our nervous system and our responses to any stressful situation that might come up. When you're faced with a stressful situation, you can use tools such as the breathing that we use on the yoga mat to redirect your attention from the stressful situation and help you refocus to what is important. Yoga isn't just a hobby because they've proven through medical and biological testing that it changes you at a cellular and behavior level. Tests have also shown that just after one yoga practice, that new neural pathways are created, hence increasing your brain plasticity. And another fun little fact, that if you do a little bit of yoga every single day, you can still gain a lot of benefits. Research has proven by scientists who were doing a study on clients with anxiety and depression that if they just did 12 minutes of yoga a day for 6 weeks, they were able to reduce up to 33% of their anxiety and psychological distress. So if you do a little bit of yoga each day, there's big results. Mindfulness can change your behaviors in a positive way and giving you a higher frequency of positive experiences in your everyday life. So let me know if you want to have more science behind yoga, and if you're ready, let's hop on the mat and become stronger mentally and physically. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Mary and Beauty Fit Yoga, if you want more fitness and yoga tips. Starting in mountain pose, hands to your side, breathe in, close your eyes, exhale. We can focus on how your breath is the most important tool you have in order to guide you and to reduce your stress response. So as you move through each pose, You can come back to your breath if you find yourself wandering. You may find poses challenging, but hopefully rewarding and fun. You can always come back to your breath. It's the most powerful tool that everyone has in order to redirect and refocus. Forward fold. Breathe in. Raise your arms over your head. And exhale. Fold. Bring your hips back and your arms down to touch the ground with your fingertips. Don't lock at your knees. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to move into plank, stepping back or hopping back. Inhale. Make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart, tummy tucked, and back straight. Inhale and exhale. Coming downward into baby cobra. Exhaling, elbows tight to your body as you lower your chest. Untuck your toes. Bring your shoulders up and back. Relaxed. Do not overextend your neck. Since we're just starting out, let's wiggle around while we're here. See if it feels good to move to the sides, to wave. Always leading with your breath of an inhale and an exhale. When you're ready, retuck your toes and come into plank. Exhale, lift. And bring your hips back, downward facing dog. Make sure your fingertips are wide. Shoulders back and relaxed. And keep your knees very loose here with your first downward dog. Tummy tucked. Three-legged dog, breathe in, raising your right leg. Only up to the top of your hips so that they're square. Nice and squared off. Don't overextend. Exhale, bend that knee. Coming forward into three-legged plank. Exhale, touch that knee to your right elbow. We are moving slow. Three-legged dog. Inhale, coming back with your hips. Re-extend your leg. And exhale. Three-legged plank. Twisting your knee across your body to kiss your left elbow this time. Slowly. And inhale, three-legged dog. One more plank. And exhale, coming forward, three-legged plank. Touching your knee to your nose, if possible. Tight, tight, tight as you come forward. Placing that right foot behind your right palm. Into runner's lunge. Breathe. You can keep your toes tucked and your leg alive for more heat here. Or since they're warming up, feel free to drop that knee. Just breathe. On an inhale, we will meet in crescent. Inhale, raising your chest and your arms over your head wide, making sure your knee does not go past your ankle with that front foot. Integrity in your core, integrity in the back leg. That back foot, its heel is raised. And exhale, come back down to runner's lunge, placing both palms on either side of that front foot. Inhale, come back into three-legged dog, raising that right leg up behind, extended. We'll drop that leg if you want to come into a normal flow for vinyasa, or you can go right ahead into three-legged flow. Coming forward into plank, lowering your chest, elbows tight to your body, and exhale. Coming forward into baby cobra or upward facing dog. Shoulders back and relax. We will meet in downward facing dog. Moving right away into three-legged dog. Inhale, raise that left leg to square off your hips. Exhale, bend that knee. Keep your toes alive. Three-legged plank, exhale, coming forward, shoulders over your palms, touching that knee to your left elbow. Three-legged dog, coming back, inhale. Re-extend that left leg. And exhale, bend that left leg. Come across your body into your plank to kiss your right elbow this time. Slow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extend that left leg. And one more here. Exhale, coming forward into your center plank. Knee as tight as you can to your chest. Touch your nose. And place that behind your left palm into runner's lunge. Breathe in. You can fix your outfit. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. We're breathing. Check your angles. And a crescent. Inhale. Raise your chest up, your arms up over your head. Knee over your ankle for that front leg. And make sure your back heel is lifted. Tummy tucked. You can move around a bit, wiggle it. And on an exhale, coming back into plank. Both palms on either side of that front leg. Three-legged dog, inhale. Extend that left leg back behind you. And vinyasa flow, however you prefer. We will meet in downward facing dog. Three-legged dog, inhale with your right leg. Bring it up to hip point. And exhale, bend that knee. Come forward into three-legged plank. Touch it to your right elbow. Exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Same thing on this side. And exhale. Coming forward across your body to touch your left elbow. And inhale, Coming back into three-legged dog. One last time. Re-extend your leg. And exhale. Come forward. Try to touch your nose. And place that foot down behind your right palm. We're gonna meet in runner's lunge. Inhale and exhale. You can lower your back leg or keep it lifted. When you're ready, you're gonna come up into crescent. Arms up over your head, back leg, heel lifted. Smile. This time, we're gonna expand as we open up to our right with our chest. So, looking towards your right, twisting slowly. Bring your arms down and open up on an exhale. Don't overextend your neck here. It's okay if you're not super flexible. And inhale, come back to center, twisting back to the front, arms back over your head. Same thing on your left side. Exhale, expand your arms out into the side like you're pushing, and twist with your body. Your lower half is not moving. And exhale, coming back into center, arms over your head. And exhale, placing both your palms next to your front foot. We'll meet in runner's lunge. Placing that back leg down. Inhale and exhale. We can wiggle around here, give more movement to your hips. Now on an inhale, we're gonna rise back up with that back leg, keeping our toes tucked. Coming back up into crescent, inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, meet in warrior. Twist towards your left, placing that back heel down and flat now, opening your arms out. Warrior one. Make sure your knee is still over your ankle with that front foot. Don't lock that back leg at the knee. And exhale, coming back into crescent. Raising your arms up over your head wide. Inhale and exhale. All right, placing our palms back down, lowering on an exhale. We're gonna move our back foot in just a little closer so it's easier for us to get into this balance pose. Now, if you want a little break, you can go ahead and do a vinyasa here. You can pause the video. But we're gonna move into a balancing pose on the count of 3 breaths. We can bounce up with that back leg. We're gonna stand into single-legged mountain pose. Swing that back leg up and forward. You can just do anything with your arms. Bring that back leg in front of you. Hold it for 5 breaths. If you fall out, that's fine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring that extended leg back in to bent knee. And on another exhale, after an inhale, re-extend to meet in warrior 3. Arms out in front of you wide. Bring your leg behind you and as high as possible. And we can drop that leg and knee and forward crisscross, forward fold. And then exhale, uncross your legs, and we'll meet in chair pose. Dropping your hips and holding your weight on your heels. You can raise your arms up and over your head, keeping them wide, shoulders back and relaxed. And exhale, rise up into mountain. You can bring your arms down to your side. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times so you can fix your clothes. And inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold. You can keep your knees really bent here if you like. Exhale, drop your hips and step or hop into plank. And then inhale, we're going to move to our left side, to side plank, dropping your heels to the ground. Moving our way to our left palm. Inhale, raising our right hand over our head. Or to your hips. Keeping a lot of integrity in your side. Exhale, come back to center, normal plank. And on an exhale, move into right side plank. Make sure your weight isn't in your wrists. Hips high. And exhale, come back to center. Vinyasa flow. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your chest to the ground. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Make sure your shoulders are back and relaxed and fingers are wide, holding your weight. Inhale, three-legged dog. Raising your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee. Come forward into three-legged plank, touching that left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extending that left leg. Then exhale, coming forward into three-legged plank, touching your knee to your right elbow. And inhale, one more time, three-legged dog. Exhale, bending that left knee, coming forward to try to touch it to your nose as you move into plank. Slowly. And then drop that foot behind your left palm. Double check your angles. We're gonna rise up into crescent. And then inhale, arms over your head. Wide, breathe with your shoulders relaxed. That back heel is raised. We're gonna stay here, and on our next exhale, we're gonna open up to our left side, pushing away with our palms as we open up wide, as we twist with our body. So exhale. Open up your arms and twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Arms over your head, crescent. Same thing on this side. Exhale, drop those arms and open them up wide. Shoulders down and relaxed. Exhale, come back to center, crescent. And on your next exhale, drop your palms to the ground, having that front foot in between. We'll breathe. And on your next inhale, we're going to come up into warrior. Inhale, arms up over your head as you twist to the side, dropping your back heel, opening up your arms wide. Don't lock that back knee, and you won't necessarily be on exactly the same plane with your 2 feet. One may be out this way a little bit more, and this might be out a little bit the other way. That's totally fine. You close your eyes as you breathe and focus. Inhale, coming back into crescent, lifting that back heel as we move, arms over your head. And exhale, dropping your palms on either side of that front foot. Now, same thing as we did on the right side. Move your back foot up a little bit as you hop into single-legged mountain. If you want to do a vinyasa flow, that's fine too. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Raise that right foot up in front of you as high as you can, as straight as you can. You can bring your arms down next to you, shoulders relaxed. You can try to touch your toes. Hold this for 5 breaths. And on an exhale, we're going to drop that leg and bring it back to meet in warrior 3. Extending your arms in front of you, extending that leg behind you. Keep it raised. Your standing leg, its knee can be very bent. Breathe. And if you fall out of it, that's fine. And on an exhale, come forward, forward fold. Drop that back leg behind your standing front foot to crisscross. Inhale and exhale. On an exhale, bring this back foot next to your front foot. Dropping your hips, we'll meet in chair pose. Keeping your weight on your heels. If you want to play around with it, lift your toes. Raising your arms over your head wide. Breathe in and breathe out. And exhale, forward fold. Dropping both palms in front of you. Breathe in. Breathe out. And vinyasa flow. And then exhale, step or hop back into plank. Tuck your elbows as you come down. to baby cobra or upward facing dog. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, exhale. Rotate that knee 3 times. And on the next exhale, come forward into a plank, kissing it to your right elbow. Move slowly again. Slow as you can. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extend that leg. Exhale, come forward, twist your knee over across your body, touch it to your left elbow. This time, stay here, and if you can, extend that leg. And if you want to, drop that back heel, come onto your side like a side plank, and extend that left leg over, or your left arm, excuse me, over your head. And exhale, coming all the way back into center. Meeting in three-legged dog, re-extending that right leg. You can drop that leg. Doing a vinyasa flow, if you want to. Coming forward on an exhale, drop to baby cobra or upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Three-legged dog right away. Inhale with that left leg. Bend that left knee. Rotate it 3 times. And on an exhale, come forward, three-legged plank. Touch your knee to your left elbow. Slowly. Three-legged dog, come back, re-extend that left leg. And exhale, coming forward, kissing that knee to your right elbow. Extend that leg if you like, and come up onto your side, dropping that back heel. Right hand over your head and behind you. Point your toes. And exhale, coming back to center. We'll meet in three-legged dog. And vinyasa flow. Inhale and exhale. This time, we'll meet in child's pose. Extended child's pose, or you can bring your palms and hands to your side. On an inhale, come forward with your chest, placing your palms heavy on the ground. Lift your chest up like you're waving it forward, keeping it really rounded in the spine. When your shoulders are above your palms, drop your chest, keeping your hips up and high behind you. Knees together. You can rest your chin right on the ground and look straight ahead of you. Now, if this is enough, you can stay here. If you want more of a shoulder opening, bring both of your arms back and clasp your palms and hands together. You can raise your feet up to your butt as you do so. And just breathe in this for a second. And exhale. Drop your palms, if you have them together, behind you on the ground, like so. And if you would just, in the beginner's pose, bring them behind you, and we'll all meet, and kind of bring them below your hips here. Now what we're gonna do on an inhale, exhale, drop that right foot, extend your leg. Inhale, and then exhale, raise that leg and rest it on your left foot. Making sure you're having a lot of integrity in your palms here. And exhale, drop that right leg, rebend it and bring it up. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. Inhale, exhale, drop that left foot, extend your leg out. Raise it up as high as you can and place your thigh on that foot, or you can just keep it lifted. A lot of integrity in your spine and your core. Pressing into the ground with your palms. Exhale, lower that left leg. Rebend it. Breathe. And exhale, drop both your feet together. Drop your hips. Bring your arms up and in front of you. Do a baby cobra. Roll down. Placing your chest on the ground. We're gonna rest our right side of the face to the ground and extend both of your arms like a T. So as we lay here with our arms wide, we're gonna start pressing down with our right leg. We're looking to the left and we're pressing down with our right. We're gonna lift our left leg using the grounding of our other leg to help with this. Bend your left knee and twist your body so you can place that left foot behind you on the opposite side of that right leg. Twisting at your hips. And exhale, inhale. Inhale, coming back to center, relifting that leg, that left leg, rolling up back to your tummy. You can drop that left leg. And we're going to do the same thing on the right side. This time, putting your left cheek on the ground, pressing down with your left leg, lifting your right leg. Exhale. Inhale, bend it at the knee, and then exhale. Twist at your hips, placing that right foot behind you. And on an inhale, come back to center. Re-extending that leg and placing it on the ground. Bring both your palms underneath your shoulders and close to your body. Tuck your toes. We'll meet in plank. Exhale, plank. And you can either step slowly to sit up and meet in sitting position, or you can hop up, whatever you prefer. So if you want more of a stretch, you can kind of slowly walk up into meet at a seated position. As we sit down, we'll get comfortable and find ourselves in butterfly pose with our soles of our feet together. So when you lean forward, make sure you're treating it like you're looking into a pool. Don't lose integrity in your back. And you can close your eyes as you breathe in and out, soaking in the benefits of this practice. Exhale, sit back into center. We're going to extend both our legs. Sitting up straight. Inhale. And exhale. Forward fold. Come forward and try to touch your toes or your heels or the middle of your feet, whatever you prefer. Stay happy at your knees. Do not lock them. Do not round your spine. Exhale, come back to center. Sitting back up. We're gonna roll up into boat. Bring our hips back and our feet up into the air. Arms over your head. If this is too much, go ahead and place your toes on the ground. Just sit like this. We're keeping a lot of integrity in our core. So if it's hurting your back, be easy and you can just drop down, drop your feet down. Just for 5 seconds in boat. And exhale. Roll back down into supine. And we are going to rest. I suggest wiggling your hips around a little bit, wiggling your toes. And take your biggest breath yet. We're going to lay here and soak in the benefits of our practice. And I'll let you know when to open up your eyes. So go ahead and shut them and refocus and redirect to help quiet your busy mind. And we can really integrate this mindfulness in our behaviors, to create more positive experiences. fingertips. Smile. Slowly coming back. You can open up your eyes. Hopefully this practice benefited you. Have a lovely day. Namaste.